Welcome back, friends. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I want you to do that real fast. It won't cost you a thing. It will rather encourage us, and it will help you to get rich and valuable content as we drop them on this channel. Okay, so in this video I'm going to be showing you how to achieve this beautiful design right on this screen with your smartphone on Pixellab. So quickly, let's dive right in. If you're ready, I am ready. First, we want to go back to the default of our Pixellab. Okay, I'm going to delete this. I don't really like this text and I like working with a black background, so I'm going to turn this on. Alright, so this is my black background. I'm going to be getting my text elements. Okay, caps lock, glow. Alright, next is to increase the text size. 190 should do, because by the time we shrink it will get smaller. 190 is perfect. All right, we'll make it bold. Okay, bring it to the very center, and now there's too much space in between the letters, so I'm going to be shrinking that with my spacing tool. If you watched the previous video, you understand what we're doing, but never mind, you're still going to get it. And my W seems to be affected, so I'm going to be using my padding tool to add some space so that it comes out very well. All right, this is good. Okay, so make sure it is in the center again, and I'm going to lock it so it doesn't move around as I work on my screen. Look, it is locked. Okay, so next I'm going to bring in a shape. I'll be using this shape to achieve this, right? The shape is still going to remain white. Okay, increase the size and rotate to 180 degrees. Alright. Alright. Now I'm going to be using this masking tool to mask. Alright, it is in. I'm going to turn it to out so that I'll be able to get the area I want to affect. Sure. Pull this down to this point. Watch carefully and follow everything I'm doing so you don't get confused along the line. Okay. Still looks too thick. Looks good. Looks good. Is it good? Just a little. Just a little. Graphics design is patience. If you don't have patience, you can't do graphics. Okay? Alright, I think we are good now. Are we? Just something for this area. Alright. So this is it. All right, we're going to be working with this, and then before I merge, I'm going to copy this and leave it somewhere. Let me give it another color so it doesn't confuse us. Okay, let it just be this way. Alright, so now I'm going to merge this. I'm going to merge glow and the shape together. It has been merged. Alright, so now I'm going to duplicate by copying. Alright, bring it to the center. The first one wasn't in the center, that's why it's showing this perfectly in the center. And now I'm going to turn off one so I can work on one. Okay, it's turned off. And now this is the one left. Oh, sorry. I turned off the wrong elements. Okay, this is what I want to turn off. Done. And this one now, I'm going to go back to my masking tool. It will make my life a whole lot easier if I start with this one first, because it has the same shape with the one I used here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my masking tool and then I'll do in, right? Or rather, okay, and then I'll pull this one down this way. Pull it down. Just pull it down. Use it this way. It should be on top. So I'm gonna bring it to the front. It's actually behind my work. This stuff is in the middle. Let me see if it works. The middle, so no, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna be using my tools to adjust it. So I make sure I've gotten what I want to achieve. Alright? Bring it down. Yeah, I want the whites to be showing a bit. Okay, let me still go down a little more. This way. Alright, this is perfect. Okay, and I'm going to duplicate this because I'm still going to be using it for the top. Copy it, keep somewhere, and then I'm going to merge. Alright, I'm going to merge this red and the glow under it. This should be it. Alright, merge is merged. Alright, now that I've merged it, what I'm going to do is sorry, I made a mistake. I was supposed to get rid of all the whites down this red. All the whites down this red, okay? You can increase the size of this. Oh, sorry, I've already merged, so I'm going to go back to a merge. Like I said, graphics design is patience. No patience, no graphic design. Rather widen it. Alright, maybe I'll make double of this. And add it down here just to make sure that the entire red in this place is covered up. Right? To make sure that the entire red in this place is covered up. Perfect. And then I'm going to add this one. This one can be any shape. I've gotten the top that I want to get. This one can be of any size, of any shape, just to have it cover this red and the white area showing down here. Alright, So we are there now. We are there now. Now I'm going to merge. I'll merge this. Be sure to identify the particular red you are merging. Okay. You can see I merged the wrong one. So go back. Let's see which one is this. Okay. So it is this, and this. It is. Yes, it is. Everything has been merged. Everything has been merged. And then I can now come here. I use this color eraser to turn it off. I'll use this one to select red. Now I have this area here. I have this area here. Alright. Shift. I'm going to turn it off and hide it. Sorry, not this. It is hidden, and then I will unveil this one so that I can now work on it. And now for the second one, I'm going to use, I'm going to have to use another shape. I'm bringing this shape. Let's give it a red color or another color, just to separate it, to make sure it is not same as our white. To get rid of the top, because in the other one we got rid of the down. So here we're getting rid of the top here. So we're going to put this one this way. We are getting rid of the top. Just to make sure that we get the perfect curves. Like I said before, graphic design requires a lot of patience. A lot of patience. Yep, I think we got it. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. This area is not sharp enough. It looks a little more curvy. And that's not what we want. It's too much. Okay. Alright, so this is it. We'll get rid of this place. Now let's merge it. Be careful not to move this, because if you move it, it will be difficult trying to adjust it back to this particular position. Right, so we're going to merge these and these. They have been merged. Oh, sorry. Merge here, this and this. Click on the mesh tool, click OK. They've been merged. And now we can get rid of the blue color area. This is not blue, actually. This is our aqua color. This is aqua color, not blue. Right? So we're going to use erase color tool. Pick this one. Okay. Let's see if we got it. Let's turn on this map. Okay. 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 Yeah, people. Yeah, people. We are there. We are there. If you've gotten to this point, you need to clap for yourself. Just like what happened in the other one, if we bring this to the middle, they won't be joining together. Why? Because the shape we used for eliminating those areas are still there, although they are not visible. Now to get rid of that, we're going to still lock one. We will lock in hide one, so we work on this one first. We will import a shape. We will impute a shape rather. Impute a shape. Which shape should I use now? Let me use this. Okay. Reduce it to the barest minimum. And then bring it down. It's too tiny, so I'm not going to be moving with my fingers. I'm going to use the position to do that. Positioning tool to do that. Alright? And now I'm going to merge it. I'll merge. Sure. I have to be sure which one I'm choosing. This is not. Okay, this is the one that is locked. Okay. So I'm going to be choosing these and these to merge them. Alright. You will see the effects of this. If you don't understand why I'm adding this, please do well to watch the previous video so that it will help you not to get confused. Alright. And do the same to this one. The same thing to this one. Reduce again to the very minimum. I'm using love shade because I love you who is watching this video right now. I love you. Okay, reduce to the barest minimum. This is too tiny. I'm unable to pick it. I'm going to pick it from here. That's been picked. And then I'm going to use this positioning tool to move it around. Which area should I place this so it doesn't show somewhere and just spoil my work? Okay. Alright. I think it's good in the L. Alright. And now I'm going to merge it. Merge. Alright, the center one is locked, so I'm going to be merging the one here and then this one here. Merge. Have they been merged? Did I succeed in doing that? Alright, I did. Okay, now I'm going to make this one too visible. And if I bring this to the middle right now, okay, you can see what they formed because the cuts were not really perfect. So I'm just going to make little adjustments to bring them together. Okay, so let's still separate them. We're going to give this. That same golden, and I think in the original one we use gold down and silver at the top. Alright, so this is the top, and the down is going to be silver. Sorry, the down is going to be gold. Make sure you have your materials before you start your design. It will go a long way to save you a lot of stress. Okay, if you want to be sure that this is perfectly on top of each other, you may want to use your grid right now. Okay, use your grid. In the previous videos, I have thoughts on how to use the grid tools, alright, just to make sure they are in the same place. Now I can move this one around. I don't want it to be perfectly on top of the one down. I want to have a space in between them. Let me use my position tool to do that. So it just goes up to the right. I think we are there now. Alright. Turn off my grid, and then I'm going to merge the two. This and this is merged. Now I can move it around as a single object. Okay. And then I'll come here to apply my emboss. Yep, we are there. If you apply your emboss and it is shifting, you can try to move the light angle around and see what it does, or resize your image and see how it affects it. Okay, and then the bevel. I love it this way. What else should we use now? Okay, we're going to be using our 3D shape tool to add some more effects to it. Okay, I won't be applying any color, or let's just try out a few so you see how it works. This is black, this is red. I don't think I want to do any of this right now, so I'll leave it in auto. Click here. I want to stroke it. I want to be stroking with black. You see the effect it gives. So now if I resize this image, the emboss is going to be affected. Okay, until it returns to the original shape where you embossed it. Okay, so we're going to go back. Not to spoil my work. And now I'm going to be importing the leaves. Okay, here is it. Make sure you have your tools available before you start designing so it doesn't frustrate you. This is it. I'm just going to be copying to have many copies of it. I'll rotate this one this way, rotate this one this way, this one this way. Sorry, we made a mistake. This image has a black background. Okay, it has a black background, so we'll first remove the background. If I turn this black background to something else, you can see now that the leaf has a background. Okay, that's why it is covering our image. We couldn't see them because our background was black. So I'm going to be removing the black background on this image. Without using our background remover, I can do it from here. I'll use the color eraser tool to eliminate black can have this here. I can copy it into many places, right? So that I'll just adjust. Don't let it be too much so that it doesn't make your work, doesn't look too cloudy. If you have too many of them on top of each other, it will look too cloudy. And then I'm going to, this one is on top of my image. I'm going to slide it to the back, right? Everything to the back, everything to the back, back. Let this be here. I really love the black background behind them. It makes it look like a forest. Okay, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, another copy of this. I think I should rotate this one so that it comes this way. And another here. Another copy here. Just have it here. Okay, this one is on top. I'll send it to the back. This one to the back also. Some of them to be on top of the image so that it looks like this glow is glowing out from the forest. Yes. Okay. To the back. Okay, we are almost there. Almost there, people. I think I should add at least one more. In this place. Okay. Adding something here, so cover this place. It's not too bad. I'm going to be inputting a text soon. So which was inner organic glow. I need a better font for this. Yeah, this should do. Then we increase it this way. Make it bold. I think the boldness made it too. Yep, it's better now. And the text size is too much. Reduce it to something lower. Alright. Adjust to the very middle and bring it down. Our blue is now in the center. Okay. requires a lot of patience. You're not patient, you're not gonna get it. This looks too down. Is it really in the middle? Oh, it is. Okay. I think I want to shift it up a bit. Yeah. So that this can be here. And then I'm going to give it an underline. An underline. So there you go. There you go. If you were able to get it to this point, you've been a good person. Okay, you've been a nice person. All right, now I'm going to add an effect here. Please watch what I'm doing. I'm going to increase the size of this to make sure it covers the entire screen. Alright, and then I'm going to give this black color. Black color. And I'll reduce the opacity. Can you see the effect? It looks like a forest actually. Does it? Maybe on a cloudy day or evening. Do you see this effect? Okay, it's helping our work to glow. It's helping it to glow actually. This is too bright, right? It's too bright. So I'm adding this dark shade to get a glow. Alright, so just play around with it to achieve something perfect for your design. Look at love with this one. So if you were able to get it to this point, congratulations, you are a Pixellab graphics designer. Remember to subscribe to this channel. We'll be doing more lovely stuff that you will really enjoy. See you in the next video.